That's going to be an absolute head spin.
What a year it's been. Let's talk about it. So this is our year in review, the Synthesizer channel's view of what happened for us in 2019. First of all, a huge thank you to all of you out there watching this channel, subscribing and commenting and being part of this fledgling channel. Thank you very much. So, 10 months ago, TSR birthed this very channel out of this crazy house. Lots of different YouTubers from all over the globe came, descended upon the house, and chaos ensued. So this brought together both brands and YouTubers in an event never seen before in the synth community.
There is just instruments everywhere. I feel like this would be the place that I would like to die.
It was super fun.
We've got Korg, Roland, IKEA Multimedia and Modal all together for the first time.
Do a little jam on the rooftop.
The store is just like a playground. I live my life to play and have fun.
They're going to try and make the world's longest guitar cable.
This might be a world record. We just thought it'd be fun to grab the biggest gong they have in here and try to see if we can replicate it using the Moog 1.
One of the best experiences of my life.
So lots of brands brought their new products that were not even available outside. So prototypes, pre-production models that we could all have a good look at and play and tweak and turn. Things like the Micro Freak, the Minilog XD. Even Behringer brought some of their products like the SH101. Plus, of course, the Moog 1. Of the synth YouTubers, hanging out with some of the coolest people.
We're gonna hang out in a car, an electric vehicle, and make electronic music.
We are really happy that we are allowed to play a live set on our modular synthesizers.
Doing live streams.
Yeah, this meeting would be possible.
Ever since I dipped my toe into the modular stuff, it's just sucked me in.
Like a big
massive drone.
We've got the Neumann binaural head here.
It spins around whilst we tape down loads of keys on all of the keyboards in the shop to make a mega drone. Now, when you're listening to our voices, hopefully that's going to be an absolute head spin.
The Roly autopsy.
Anyone who has ever had a Roly one probably wonders what's inside.
What's inside? Oh!
Is that cracking?
We're gonna set this up. Good as you. Yes.
Lots of cool content. If you haven't already done so, there's a playlist here. Go check it out. Or even just search hashtag TSR19. And then the dust settled. And Superbooth came about quite soon afterwards. Rainier and I descended upon the hall in Berlin and spent a solid 2 days, mic in hand, talking to a bunch of cool people. Rainier grabbed an interview with Lady Starlight and hung out with a lot of cool people there.
Playing a modular next to anything else that you might be doing. You're like, oh, is that what it's supposed to sound like? Okay, got it. It's like, it just blows like everything digital and everything just out of the way.
And I took to the couch with the amazing Dave Smith and talked about all his legendary achievements.
You got the firsts.
Yeah, you think?
MIDI.
Yes.
First multi-timbral synth.
6-track, yes.
Okay, so after that, we decamped back to Treppendorf and shot a couple of videos, including the synths on a budget. I'm very impressed with that. Rainier did some MPE stuff.
MIDI polyphonic expression. Quite sensitive.
Shortly after, I got invited to TGU. Glenn Fricker and Warren Hewitt was there, so I took the opportunity to invite them to a conversation about how important recording is to synthesizers.
The I/O is definitely important. Yeah. No two ways about it, but it's really the architecture around the I/O.
We are artists creating things out of thin air, out of
Gear matters, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
but it does, but it doesn't.
I was invited to partake in Live at the Lake. Crazy idea. The Lake of Treppendorf, a big floating stage, and a band playing kind of like a set of cover songs. Not a strong keyboard player, definitely a synthesist overall. For the fun, I decided to have a crack. So September and the Brands came to visit. Roland brought their Phantom.
Changing. Changing.
Novation brought their Summer.
As you say, it's a hybrid synth, which I think is great.
And then, with Get Modular, I started my journey into the world of the modular synthesizer. The patching possibilities alone are enough to make me break out in a cold sweat. Modules with the most obscure sounding names, bizarre functions, formats, the things that I don't understand. And Halloween! It would have been rude of me to ignore the fact that the spooky house that we have here was not perfectly situated for a little Halloween jam. And what happened afterwards? Pedals and synths. I can feel you, Lord! A combination of something from the guitar world into the world of the synthesizer. And the top 5 synths of 2019. Yeah! Okay, so after our fabulous top 5, we realised you would have gone out and blown all your cash on a wad of new synths. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to invite you to work with what you already have, to get out your synth and to try and recreate sounds that you may not have tried to before. Or if you had, to at least try again and try and get something different out of the synths you already own. So that's our year in review. I hope you've enjoyed, and if there are videos that you have seen clips of there that you've not checked out, go and check them out. And let me know if there's anything you'd like to see for the year ahead. 2020, 2020, 2020. It's a whole new year. Anything can happen. So let me know. And don't forget, if you don't already do so, please like, subscribe, share, and enjoy. And until the next one, blwyddyn newydd dda. Sjas ni'n ôl i'r roc.